I know. You
Alright,
see.
we back again. Oh,
Oh.
damn! I was about to sing along. We gonna do the iCarly thing. If that was the case, I could start over. I could get the countdown in the
Damn, no.
Fuck it.
I know. In the Japanese version, dude.
Oh man. But what is going on today? We're your hosts here. We don't know what to call this podcast yet, so you just gonna have to deal with us. We got the legendary Sanin himself, TJ San, also known as TJ Senpai. Then as we move on, we got our next host. He disappeared for a week. He took going
I'm basically
ghosting.
the Avatar, alright? I disappeared
bro.
for
Aang came back right now. You can't do that. Aang came back. You was gone. If we would have put that in perspective, you was gone for like 1,000 years, whereas Aang was gone for 100. That's what that felt like. You took ghosting to a whole new level. But I don't know. What do you go? What do you even go by now? Professor Sayo? You go by Sayo Gene? Well, Jimmy, Slim Jim. What's going on? What do we call
I
you?
go by Subaru.
I'm not calling you that.
We're not calling you Super.
I'm not calling you that shit.
You're in a car.
Okay. Hey, I got nothing, dude. Tell me whatever.
Hey man, Professor Sayo, also known as Sayo Jin, Sayo Senpai. Actually, I will never call him Sayo Senpai ever. It's Sayo San for
You can call me Sayo-sama.
No,
that
Sayo
will never
Kohai.
happen. That will never
Sayo
happen.
Kohai.
We might have to go with that.
Kohai. Nande. Oh, because I'm the youngest?
Yes.
Just because of
Nashi
that?
Senpai.
Then
Nashi Senpai.
last place, I'm here.
I may be.
I go
You guys
by,
may have been born first, but I was born better.
They call
I'm
me
just kidding.
Gucci Guwap. Gucci Guwap is in the building. How y'all doing, y'all? Actually, I'm gonna go by Neos. I'm gonna go by Neos.
I
Oh, no.
say, who the hell is Gucci?
Wait, Gucci Gulag?
Nah, I'm gonna go by Gucci Guwap on the road, bruh.
It sounds like what's that thing from SpongeBob? Goofy Gooba.
Goofy Goober.
Goofy Goober? Goofy Goober?
Goofy Gooba.
Oh man. But anyway, for today's topic, everybody already did top anime of the decade. Let's just do a little roundup of 2019 and the anime that just took the world by storm, seemingly came out of nowhere. That is Demon Slayer. So, what you guys think about that?
Good animations for sure.
I gotta say that's Studio Ufotable. Definitely,
Well, every day.
Ufotable is actually one of the top ones, so
they did their thing. That was amazing.
They made Fate series really good, so I'm definitely kind of sad when Cloverworks took over Fate. But then, oh well, it doesn't matter.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was it was good. Towards and plus, of course, the characters design too good.
Okay.
You got Nezuko being the top, I guess, but nah, Kanao Shiori and Shinobu all day.
Okay.
Plus, Shinobu had the best voice actor.
I'm Team Nezuko all the way.
Sayori,
man.
Hayami.
Sorry. I'm Team Nezuko all the way.
Yeah. That's people's preference, you know.
Were you
I
guys?
go with Kanao Shiori.
Were you shocked that apparently it was going to beat One Piece in the manga yearly sales? It was a lot of hype around it. The numbers weren't too accurate, but it was looking that way for quite a little bit of time in November. Like, were you shocked that they were supposedly going to beat One Piece in sales?
Not really. I would say it's a new generation of anime, so what do you expect? One Piece is kind of getting old now, but it's one of the classic ones. You know, it's trying to turn vintage. I would say.
Yeah, you could say that. It's
'Cause-
been
Because if you like watch like old animes now, you watch the fight scenes, like man, what the hell is going on back in the days? Where it would take 2 to 3 episodes to fight one good fight scene.
That is true. That is true. Which brings us to our next segment, the new generation. Now, the heavy hitters for the new generation of shonen. I mean, we obviously got My Hero. We got the Black Clover. Do you guys think they'll hold out for much longer? Let's say 5 years. You think they'll still be relevant 5 years from now?
I would say My Hero, definitely. Black Clover, I haven't watched. I mean, keep
I don't know about
I
Black
wanted to fall back
Clover.
on it. I wanted to fall back on Black Clover just in case I didn't want to watch something.
Okay.
But My Hero for sure, though. It got too much hype already.
Okay.
Way too much hype.
I know a series though.
What was that?
I know a series that I don't see talked about a lot just because it doesn't have an anime yet. Is Solo Leveling. I think
Oh shit, that's actually a good one.
that series has been killing the manga industry right now. It's been
Literally.
getting first place on a lot of sites. Like it's Korean.
Well, let's hope that if it is gonna be turned into anime, it doesn't get messed up.
That's what I'm hoping for, bruh. I hope Studio Ufotable.
If one studio messes it up, it's gonna ruin the whole hype.
Prime example: Seven Deadly Sins. They screwed it up.
Yes.
Bro, that was one of my favorite shows from that year. Like going into 2015, it had came out already, and I was like, "Oh man, I really enjoy this. This is the future, pretty much." And then My Hero had came out around that time as well, so I was like, "Wow, the future is looking pretty bright." But for some reason, the marketing just seemed really bad for Seven Deadly Sins. Like it just turned into like one of those underdog shows when I feel like if marketed properly, it could have been much bigger.
Yeah, another thing was that it wasn't on any other you know what I mean, any streaming sites.
Oh, that is
So let's
true.
say it was only on Netflix, I believe.
That is true.
That's a problem. Most of the hype animes, I don't know, what's a hype one that's right now going on? IQ,
Yep.
Boruto.
Yep. Food
It's
Wars.
on many platforms.
Man, that's kind of unfortunate. I feel like that series definitely could have done really
better.
well. In the manga, it was just amazing, but I had just looked at an episode now, and I'm just like, what did they do? So the studio could actually make or break an entire series.
Yeah, it just all depends on who's animating it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like the go-to ones, I would probably say that's a good studio is Ufotable. What else is a good one? Bones. Bones is a good one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Definitely.
Oh wait, sorry.
Definitely.
KyoAni.
KyoAni, but
The OG.
KyoAni's more like a slice of life kind of stuff. I don't see them doing any action.
Yeah. Okay. As far as the future goes, when we say 5 years from now, when it comes to Black Clover, I was enjoying the story a bit better than My Hero in the manga, but like I said before, the anime did not start off well. The voice actor was essentially screaming a lot for Asta.
That's true. That's the reason why.
For the first few episodes.
Yeah.
I did. It was annoying as fuck.
Yeah. So I feel like that first impression.
It gave me like an overhyped, Naruto kind of vibe.
Like you don't have to do that at all.
Yeah.
It was just getting way too aggressive. But it
Apparently.
died. I watched once I finished the season 1, it died down with this yelling. So
Okay. I think that voice actor, he was like a beginner too, so that also kind of threw me off that they would let a fresh, voice actor onto a project like so hyped up as that.
I mean, the voice actor for let's look it up real quick. I think the voice actor for My Hero, he was also new for Deku.
He was? Okay.
Yeah, he was new. I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. So I guess it's a hit or miss. Okay.
And it just depends on the voice actor for Mario, from My Hero, he's also new.
Okay.
But yeah, we got the the OG voice actors for My Hero. We got Yuki Kaji. Who else is also Akumoto Nobuko, also OG.
Okay.
It just depends on like how good they are at the character I try to portray.
Okay. Let's talk about some flops this last year. One Punch Man season 2.
Yeah, kind of.
Eh. There's nothing really much to say about it, but it was kind of,
I'm enjoying the manga, but when I went ahead and looked at the anime, I was like, oh man.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to be one of those manga cultists, but it's a reason. It's a reason I'm sticking to the manga for the most part. But
I think it's only One Punch Man that kind of flopped. I think everything else was all right.
what's another series?
What else came out last 2019?
I feel like we're missing out on one more. One
SEO.
more. I think we're missing one. Let me look at the anime list for 2019.
SEO was pretty good this season. Alliation was actually really good this season.
Let's see. Fire Force actually let me down, to be honest with you. It
Why is
kind of now the main issue that I see a lot with it is the fan service. I don't mind the fan service. It's just that the story does seem like it has a lot you can work with, but the established threat just does not seem to be there. Like I watched maybe, let's see, what episode is it on? Around 24ish. I think I stopped around episode 11 or 12ish when they introduced one of the captains.
Yeah.
The fights that they had in between there just was not doing it for me. When he fought one of the people from the first squad that was like messing with those children.
See, I started watching that one just because of Bones. I think it was Bones that animated it.
That animation looks good. It reminds me
Yeah.
of Soul Eater.
Yeah. But like the story wise, yeah, I can see that.
I just feel like it's one of those series where the start of it may not necessarily grab your attention the most, but the overall story may be really good because it was getting a lot of hype going into it as one of the best summer seasons. Can't forget about Dr. Stone that came out in the exact same season.
Let me look this up too.
I thought the premise was good. I'm going to have to finish it. I do see promise there, but again, from the beginning, they do establish the overall plot. I would just have to keep watching before I have a concrete review of it. What else came out? We have Mob Psycho's season 2 came out.
Vinland Saga. Apparently, this
I
is
have
like
heard
one
of that.
This is apparently one of the top animes voted right now.
Really? I have heard about
for
that.
this year.
Okay.
Just because of the studio that did it was really good. It's the same studio that animated Attack on Titans.
Really?
They made it really good. Yeah, with studios.
Okay.
But apparently it's like so like it's actually I watched a couple episodes actually. I watched like the first 3 episodes, and boy, it does look like it's it's a good animation.
Wow.
But yeah, you guys should watch this actually. If you're
Vinland Saga anime night. Okay, if y'all wanna join us for
it's
anime
literally
night.
just watching like it's really like watching my Attack on Titans again, but just that it's with Vikings.
Okay.
Like these Vikings are like just pillaging villages and everything. It's actually really like,
That reminds me of another flop, Goblin Slayer.